caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket.
Nindigully Pub is Queensland's oldest hotel, located in its original condition and position on the banks of the Moonee River. The licence was issued in 1864 after operating as a shearer's accommodation for the Nindigully station. And from the late 1800s, the Nindigully Pub was operated as a common coach changeover station. Towner's Call Memorial is a representation of our nation's coming of age. It is not the standard format war memorial of soldiers posed with guns at ready. Rather, it is the embodiment of the spirit that shaped and defended this country. Edgar Thomas Towner enlisted in 1915 at the age of 25. His future was changed forever. This memorial depicts that defining moment when a young man from central Queensland accepts his first folded uniform, and with it, the challenges of an unknown world and an unknown war. Towner gazes towards the future. He stands as an example of heroic deeds, a brave young man willing to serve his country with honour. The memorial is about an innate bravery and heroism that formed this country. He is depicted first and foremost as a man yet to be armed with gun or adorned with military insignia. The memorial stands for every man who has accepted the call to serve his country. When wool is shorn from the sheep's back, it's anything but pure wool. At least 50% comprises of impurities such as grease, dirt, dust, burrs and other matter. Wool needed to be cleaned prior to international trade to eliminate the waste products within the wool, so that the freight costs were calculated on the value of pure wool, not the greasy material. The Blackall wool scour was one of many scouring facilities in Western Queensland and is the only remaining one in Australia today. The wool scour itself opened in 1908, once the artesian bore had been sunk at the site to assist with water supply. It ceased operations in 1978 after a progressive decline across the nation in increasing freight rates and decline of the wool boom trade. Today, little evidence remains of wool scours across Australia, with one exception, the Blackall wool scour. It was May 1891. The area beneath the majestic Ghost Gum was to be the scene of actions and decisions. 3,000 striking shearers marched under the Eureka flag to put forward their protests against poor working conditions and low wages. This is when the Tree of Knowledge was to earn its claim to fame as the founding site of the Australian Labor Party and trade unions.
hit the budgies. Oh, you hit a kangaroo, so just don't hit the budgies. Yeah, this morning went under.
Got her on the downstroke.
Got her on the downstroke. She went straight under and bent the number plate. That was about.
The Middleton Hotel was established as a Cobb & Co changing station on the route between Winton and Boulia. The first exploration of Middleton area began in 1862 with the explorer John McKinley's, who was in search of the missing Burke and Wills expedition. It was McKinley that named a watercourse in the area Middleton Creek. The view of the Lilyvale Hills from Cornpaw Lookout is the high point of the drive between Winton to Boulia. The road winds its way through jump-ups and channel country and Mitchell Grass Downs, which highlights the diversity of landscapes in the heart of Queensland. Boulia is steeped in history, from the ill-fated expedition of Burke and Wills to the Min Min lights, mysterious phenomenon. It is a strange light that appears, disappears, hovers, and seems to have a will of its own. They're described by witnesses as floating, fast-moving balls of colour that glow in the night sky and stalk people, leaving witnesses confused and frightened. The scientists have confirmed the existence of the light, but have no explanations. The Min Min Encounter Centre is a unique atmospheric experience using a lot of high-tech wizardry and animation. The 45-minute show listens to people who have experienced the phenomena of the light and takes you through the heart of the Min Min country through an interactive experience. It is an amazing exhibition for any town, let alone a small isolated one like Boulia.
Caught behind Venetian blinds, out of reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along.